Pull up a pew. It's been a while, but we're here and we're on the live. Woohoo! Well, that's party, am I right? Am I right, chiefs? Am I right, my friends? Come on in. Why not make yourself comfortable? Pull up a pew. Pull up a goddamn fucking pew. 20,000 people. I hope you've all downloaded, pre-saved Forget Me. That's my song. My new single that's coming out. Life is good. We're alive and well. Welcome. Hello, Rennie. Hello, Cormac. Ah, yes, all. How are we doing? Are we well out there? Is everyone just splendid? Is everyone splendid? Make sure you go and pre-saved my new single Forget Me. It's out on the 9th of September. That's next Friday. You can also buy the CDs. That would really help. Shag, Marry, Kill. Simon Cowell, Louis Walsh, Sharon Osbourne. Oh, I think I would shag Louis Walsh. And I would marry Sharon Osbourne, and I guess I would have to kill Simon Cowell. I don't actually have anything against him, but I would defo give Louis Walsh a good hiding. See you on that billboard, Tommy. And thank you very much. How are we all doing? This is it. We're back. It's been so fucking long, but it's good to see you all chatting away there on the fucking live. It's a beautiful thing. Ask me some questions. Ask away. I haven't really been up to anything. I wish I had more to fill you in on, but I kind of thought, I'd come on here and be like, I've been away. I've been a long couple of years of me doing nothing. It's been great to get a break, if I'm being honest with you. The pressures of being an international pop star, sex symbol, philanthropist really get the way on you. And big things upon these shoulders. But I'm glad to see you all. You look well. I bought a ring light I say I bought a ring light. It was sent to me by my record label. There you go. It does make you look sexier. That's for fucking damn sure. Ugly, kind of ugly as fuck. What's going on here? Whoa, who the fuck is that cunt? Do you know what I mean? But I'm just going to be real with you all here. This is great. Good to see you all. New music. New music's coming. I'm back on social media. Am I feeling the crippling pressure of making funny faces and funny jokes on Instagram? Yes. Yes, I absolutely am. I feel like the majority of people just want to see me make funny jokes and not want to see me. I've been asked more since I've been away, when are you coming out with new music, as opposed to when... No, I've been asked more, when are you coming back to social media, as opposed to, when are you bringing out new music? Which as a musician is a tough pill to swallow, but I'll take it. Oh, wait, what's this? No questions yet. Oh, no. Am I touring next year? Yes, maybe. I mean, I haven't got anything booked, but yeah, I will be at some point. Tour with Niall, when? There's nothing booked. We were supposed to go on tour all those years ago, 2020, and then, there was a big pandemic. People, it was pretty bad. Foot-sized hands are hand-sized feet. Foot-sized hands are hand-sized feet. Foot-sized hands. My feet and my hands, I'd say, are a similar size. Foot-sized hands. I think they're about the same, similar size. I'm a size 10 in shoe. Oh, also, let's fucking put this to bed. I keep seeing on the internet that I'm fucking 5'8". That's not the case. I'm 5'10". But then that is what you would say if you were fucking 5'8". So, pretty tough. How's my sex appeal after the new billboard? It's through the roof. My Hinge profile, Tinder profiles, all that shit is flying. When's the GQ cover shoot? I totally agree with you. GQ has overlooked me for long enough. It's time to get me on the front cover and get me out there and give the people what they want to see. Give the people what they want and what they need, and that's me in a suit or my pants on the front cover. you know what I'm saying? What else has been happening? With me, nothing really, if I can be quite honest with you. As I said, over lockdown, I'm sure did everyone enjoy that? I mean, that was obviously difficult, but yeah, I didn't better myself as a human being at all in those 2-3 years or whatever. So, yeah, I just thought. Usually, people come back from those things and they're like, "Do you know what? I learned a new skill and all that. I got fucking so fat, and I fucking wanked myself into an oblivion." Anything else that I should cover while I'm here? I don't have anything to say, to be honest with you. I just thought I'd pop on. Favourite toe? I hate feet, and anyone who likes them is an absolute freak in my eyes. So there you go. Next question. Is my new album my favourite? Who said there's a new album? Listen, let me be frank with you lot. You should go and buy one of the CDs or vinyls for my song "Forget Me" and pre-save it on all your download, all your fucking, what do you call them, streaming services. Because if this song doesn't do well, I'm not bringing out another song. I'm not bringing out anything. I'm not bringing anything out if this song does horribly. If a song flops, why would I release another song? I'll go, do you know what? I'll take it. It's fine. I'll accept the fact that people don't want to see me anymore, and that'll be me. So don't you get ahead of yourselves asking about albums and this and that. There'll be no such thing if this single is an absolute abject failure. If it's a failure, don't you worry about that. But yeah, new single. Very excited for you all. I took a 2-year gap and have nothing to say. You're absolutely fucking correct. What's been happening? You go, what's been happening? And I go, I don't know. What have I said to use? If I said to use, what have you been doing for the last 2 years? You'd be like, fuck all. Who knows what they've been doing the last 2 years? I don't know. Anyway, Lewis, can you christen my new house? I'm moving in this month, so I'd like your blessing. You have my blessing. Strange man, move into your house. How was it getting back into doing concerts? It was nerve-wracking, but we got it. It was also nice to, have a job again. I was unemployed for quite some time, technically. Also, during the pandemic, I had my pay. Everyone in my house was an essential worker except for me. So I was the only fucking cunt in the house that was deemed non-essential. You and your fiance's first date was to see me in the Scarborough Open Air Theatre in 2019. 3 years down the line, we're engaged, so I must have done something right. Taking her Tinder you. Well, Robert, I hope you guys have a long and happy marriage, and I hope it doesn't end in a bitter divorce where both you're kind of fighting one another constantly at loggerheads. Lawyers get involved. I hope there's no custody battle over some children, and and I hope that you don't spiral into a deep dark hole that you can't get out of because maybe she got the house and you only get to see your kids on every other weekend. So hopefully that isn't the case for you and you have a lovely one. But who knows? 50% of marriages end divorce, Robert. So I don't know if that stat's true either. Is that a true stat? Anyway, fuck it, Robert. Listen, if nothing else, you'll at least get a good few years of happiness out of it before she inevitably breaks your heart like they always do. When are you come back to Portugal and actually sing? Yes, I'm sorry about the Portugal thing. I was very ill. I took very ill just before the show. I was also very ill when we had to pull at Scarborough, so I'm very sorry to the people who were going to come to that and couldn't. Also, there was a lot of people saying that I was out in Ibiza partying after Scarborough. That's not the case. I was in Ibiza for something very special that is coming soon. I was working. And then I still had I was still ill. I was shitting and spewing. My stomach was fucked. 2 year gap and no stories to tell. There was a fucking pandemic. You fucking sat in my house all the time. What did you expect me to do? Fucking no stories to tell. You tell me a story. How did it feel being on your piano up that high? Very scary. Very, very scary. Listen, guys, it was tough. What happened to Scarborough's gutted going to see you because me and my grandma loves you and I wanted to do it to remember her. I'm very, very sorry about that. And yeah, I do want to do something to make it up to everybody who was at the Scarborough, who was meant to come to those Scarborough shows, and I'm very sorry that we couldn't do them. But as I say, I was very, very, very ill. Why didn't the toilet roll get across the road? Because it got stuck in the crack. I feel like that one was maybe better in person. So glad you're back here now. Hello. Right, okay, questions again. Tap a question to answer. What, Annika, will you buy me a house? No, go fuck yourself. No, I'm joking. No. Right. Who else? We've lost about half the fucking people who were on here, so obviously must be boring the fucking life out of people. My apologies. I want to go like this and then click something. And I think how badly do you want One Direction to get back together again? I would give my left bollock to see those guys up there singing their hearts out. It would be a beautiful thing. And I'd be there. I'd be there in the crowd, fresh from my... They'd be up there and, I don't know, Louis Tomlinson would have my left bollock in his pocket. And or maybe they would all cut it up into small sections and they would each share a slice of my left bollock. But I would be there in the audience with a big scar where my left bollock was, and I'd be in there going, you and me. But I'd probably do it a couple octaves higher. So yeah, I would love it. I would love them to get back together. But you know what? They're all doing their own things. Let them be, guys. Am I right? You know what I'm saying? They're all doing their own things, and when the time is right, that hiatus that seems to be quite a fucking long hiatus, they lied to us, in my eyes. I've never actually asked Niall about that. I should ask him. Lewis, my man, do you want to watch a movie tonight? No, I don't, Megan. No, I don't. No, just in general. I mean, I'm sure you're lovely. Speaking Italian, bellissimo. Buongiorno. Thank you. What was the inspiration of your new song? So the new song inspiration was about a relationship I had that ended. And about a year later, that I was kind of, I was looking at my ex's Instagram, and they looked very happy, and on the surface, at least, obviously Instagram, everyone lies. And I was just kind of was like, you know what? This seems bad. I'm not happy that this person's happy. I want them to be suffering as much as I am because I'm miserable. And I wrote a song about it because I fucking I was hateful. I was hateful then. Hateful and spiteful, but I've changed now. I've changed. And I got over it very quickly. I'm glad that person's happy and they've moved on with their life. And I am still flogging music about it. Does it not feel good for me to be back and asking you all for money even though the world is on its fucking arse? Does that not warm your heart? There's a cost of living crisis and I'm asking you to buy my fucking song? Isn't that a beautiful thing? Aren't you glad that I've missed it? Aren't you glad that I've been away? You're the whole package. Good looking, funny and very talented with an amazing voice. Sarah, thank you very much for saying that. Fuck. Last time I watched your live, you were looking for a toilet brush in the US. Is life any easier now? I still have that. I still have shits. I still do poos. I still do poos, yeah. But now, thanks to you guys, have made some money, and I can afford to have someone come and plunge the shit out of themselves. Plunge the shit out for me. Sorry, I meant to say. Yeah. I think also, by the way, guys, if you want to buy a CD or vinyl of Forget Me, which is the song, my new single, Forget Me, you can do that now, pre-order. I think it's on the link in my bio, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so please do that. Listen, I just fucking, see if I can just get this album. And it's like, if this album's like, boom, does all right, I mean, like, if I can just do that, I will fuck off forever. I promise you that. Just give me this one. Let me get this one off. And then I will fucking bounce. I'm out of here. You will not see me again. I swear to you. I swear to you. Also, I was on Twitter for fucking 1 hour before someone called me a cunt. So that's great. Good to know. I love this game. Yeah. Very good stuff. Does anyone want to jump on this and say hello? I'll do it. Where is it? Request to join. I always get really worried about this if someone's going to have a fucking a bobby or something out at me. So you need to kind of like vet people by, does this person look like they would be putting bobies on the screen? Usually, that's why you pick a lady, because you can't trust men. Men and their penises. Right. How the fuck did I do this again? It's been a while. Also, by the way, I've been on Instagram. I've been looking at things. Right. Okay. Okay, here we go. These will be quick in and outs, by the way. We're not hanging around. That didn't work. Why did it not work? Oh, hello. Hello. What's happening?
I love you so much. I love you so much, Louis.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh my god.
I love you too in a way. We don't really know each other, but I thank you. Appreciate you saying that. How you doing?
How are you?
I am exceptional. I have to get to say you're giving me a real confidence boost by the way you're reacting. Makes me feel quite loved. Relax, chill out. Don't want the headlines to be Lewis Capaldi.
I'm sorry.
How are you? Where are you in the world?
I'm from Israel.
Oh, lovely. There you go. Smashing. Well, I'm just popping on. Good to talk to you.
I can't wait I can't wait for Friday.
Oh yeah, lovely. Yeah, me too. Have you pre-ordered the CD?
Yeah.
Yes. Come on.
Come on.
Lee, yes. Your name's Lee? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice one. Very good to see you, Lee.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Right. Bye. I don't know how to hang up on you. Here we go.
Bye.
Oh no, I don't want to end with it. How did I leave? Oh, there you go. She's gone. Well, that was good. Well, there you go. That was lovely, wasn't it? Wasn't that just the loveliest thing? How's your arse? As you get in Budapest, you mentioned an obscene amount of an obscene amount of times that you've been pooing a lot, and I've been worried about it. Yes, this is what I'm saying. So Zeke was the first gig back, I think, after I had to cancel a bunch of shows because I could not stress enough. I was spewing and shitting like there was no tomorrow. It was brutal. And then I had to, when I was in those pants, by the way, and on the billboard, I had diarrhea, and those pants were white. Do you know what it's like to walk around a set and not be able to trust a fart? It's hell on earth. If it flops, you can pursue a career as a comedian. No, I won't. If it flops, I will retire from public life. I'll be like John Deacon in Queen. You ever heard? No one's heard of that cunt in ages. I'm just going to make sure I'm going to Google him and make sure he's like alive. And I haven't just. No one's heard of him in ages because he's passed on. John Deacon. He's alive and well. He's alive and well, and he's hiding. Your song is a dang, but you're 2 inches and you're. Oh, God's sake. Deary me. Start working as Angela Merkel's double. I could do. What were you doing with Niall in the hair salon? Getting my hair cut, obviously. Right. Everybody make sure, please, that you're pre-ordering and downloading and pre-ordering and buying the vinyl and CD for Forget Me, please. That would be fucking terrific. Send it up the charts, guys.
Do you know what? Send it up the fucking charts. You know what a beautiful thing it would be to come together and help a man who is already way past the point of living a life that he actually deserves to live. Here's me asking a man who, let's not beat around the bush, has accumulated a wealth already, and now I'm asking you to give me more of that, please, during a cost of living crisis. I'm aware of how fucking mental that is, but this is the fucking, unfortunately, it's the game we play. There's a person here behind the camera who's making me do these things. I'm not. I'm joking. The room's a mess. I'm sorry. Don't give up, because success goes downhill. Quitter is the worst way to be. You got to keep going. That's the energy you need. That's how I've been since I'm 12. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. You don't have to tell anyone what you've been up to in the past years. It's good to have you back. Thank you very much. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Yeah. I don't know what else to say to you all. But it's been beautiful. Lithuania, we had a great day. Lewis, can you name my son? He's due in November. Call him Shagger. Call your son Shagger. You want to write a song for a girl you really like. Where do you get your lyrics ideas from? My loins. My lyric ideas come from my loins. So just write with your loins, not with your head or your heart. Write with your loins. Yeah, right with your loins, and also I take a lot of inspiration from Jason Derulo. So, and what he says to the women of his desires, the women who he loves more than anything in the world, is, you know what to do with that big fat butt. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. So, just maybe if we could all maybe be as sort of if we can all look inside ourselves and find there's a Jason Derulo within us all, and I think it's important to remember that. The last time I saw you, I was single. Saw you Thursday as a fiance. That's how I spent my lockdown. Oh wow, congratulations. Thank you for coming on here and sharing with everybody the story of your love. Ooh. Wow, you're in a relationship and we are no. Whoa, good for you. Come on here, saying those things to me. Try to make me depressed. Whoa, you're engaged and we aren't. You're engaged and we're not. Whoa, Joanne. I'm not joking. Congratulations. Do you still have my New York wallpaper? I don't even live in that house anymore. My mum and dad sold the fucking thing. Can you believe that? Would you rather... What is that? Would you rather... What is it? Would you... Wait. Would you rather fuck a goat and nobody find out, or not fuck a goat but everyone thinks you have? I'm fucking that goat. I'm taking that goat out for lunch. I'm putting on seal while I make hard, tender, sometimes sad, but altogether beautiful love to that goat. So, would you consider coming to Norway? I've just been. Slotsfell, I was there. Also, I've never seen so many good-looking people in my fucking life. If you live in Norway and you're not like the best-looking person ever, that's tough, because it's almost like everybody's so hot. Regret saying that. I feel like that's going to come back to bite me at some point. Was supposed to see Nottingham, but it got cancelled. Saw you in London last weekend with the wait. Thank you very much, Thank you. I'm getting some serious abuse for cancelling those shows, which I completely understand. People paid a lot of money, and I'm very sorry for that. But yes, some hurtful things have been said. Very hurtful indeed. So yeah, as I say, I've got this fucking single coming out. Listen, I know it's fucking. This is a pain in the ass for everyone involved. No one likes promoting their fucking music. It's shite. No one I don't want to come on here and be like, I've got a new single out. Please go buy the CDs because it sends it up the charts quicker. This is me peeling back the curtain. Just fucking please, just geezer fucking make the song go high in the charts, please. Fuck me. You don't want me to fucking give you the hard sell as much as I don't want to give it. So if we all just muck in, why don't we all just muck in and fucking give me a number one or something? Do you know what? I'll take number two. No, my manager will be raging I said that. Just let's all muck in. And I understand times are fucking tough. But I'm a selfish, egocentric cunt. Nobody wants to hear me say this to you. Let's fucking just muck in. Listen, I've seen some of the pish that's been number one since I've been away. Come on to fuck. Come on to fuck. There's been some fucking shite music that you lot have been buying. Just let me be one of them as well. Let me be the next shite one. And I'm not saying this, I'm not going to name the shit songs, but we all know there's been some fucking honkers that have been number one. So just fucking please help me get up the charts with a song and go and fucking pre-order a vinyl or a CD. Fucking please. Pre-save it. You know, I get the amount of people emailing me, texting me, calling me, make me, oh, can you make sure you sell it? All I want to do is sing songs and post funny wee videos about jobbies, about poos and willies and pubes and fucking knob cocks. Just to fucking help me out here. Fucking, I've never seen Ed Sheeran on a fucking live having to do this. Never. Or Beyonce. Not that I'm equating myself to them, but it seems like I just have. So that'll be fucking all Beyonce's The Beehive or The Bayhive coming and slagging me off on Twitter for no reason. I'm just a man. I am just one man. And I'm aware people, mediocre white man, I get called all the time. I know. I'm fully aware of who I am, my position in this world. Just help me out. Fucking, I got my pants, and I'm on a billboard, and that cost the label money, and now I have to pay that. I have to pay because this is the thing as well. When the label gives you pay for those things, that fucking comes out. I need to fucking pay that back. So, I also can't wait to do a TikTok saying that my label are like, you know, the TikToks that all the artists do now. It's like my label are saying if this doesn't go viral, they won't release it. Liar. I mean, not all of them are liars. Some of them probably have said that, but everybody, like I remember Halsey did it. I think that one was probably genuine, and then everyone else followed suit. What's happening, Lewis? My friend, did you enjoy a mega pint of Guinness in Belfast? I did, but I also think it's absolutely, it's an absolute travesty. It's a monstrosity, and it shouldn't be a thing. But it was fucking lovely. Lewis, hey Lewis, top 3 drinks, and why is Bucky number 1? I actually can't drink Bucky anymore because, as a result of my skyrocketing fame, I've developed severe anxiety issues, and I can't drink caffeine now. And I've got a fucking twitch. Woo! So I just drink Guinness now. I do have severe. I'm not making light of my severe anxiety issues. I don't, and it's all right. It's fine. Day to day, I'm good. Please tell Noel Gallagher that you have fingered his dog's arsehole. He will love you. I don't think that's a way to build bridges. Can you make something with Ed Sheeran? Maybe I have already, but who knows? In fact, he fucking said, look, just fucking back to the point. Why, let's get some fucking, I've pre-ordered in the chat for everyone who's pre-ordered. I'm just fucking sick and tired of this. I've been up all day. It's fucking at 9 o'clock. I should be in bed. Do you know what I should be as a single young man, as a single eligible bachelor? I should be on a date with someone. But I'm not. I'm here fucking flogging this. I get it. It's annoying. Please buy it. Fucking go pre-order the CD and the vinyl. Pre-save it. I fucking love this song, Me. I fucking love this one, Me. Send me a fucking your screenshots of the pre-orders and I'll lash them up on my story probably. And also, I'm fucking sick of this. It's not him replying. It is me. You fucking wide cunts. Not you, my adoring public, but you know what I mean. Some people, there's some fucking naysayers on this app. You and Mark, no, we never. But he was brilliant. He was incredible. Can we go to the One Direction reunion together? Yes, of course we can. Did you enjoy the Lithium Festival? Yep, it was brilliant. Thank you very much. If you need a place to stay in Cali, feel free to stay here. It's not Hamby, but love to have you. I don't know you. You're a stranger to me. I'm not going to stay in your house. Anyway, why did you think you wouldn't be well received? Huh? Well, in general, I'm an insecure man. I've never been more insecure in my life. By the way, see if the songs have done well. I've been my what would you say? Self-confidence is an all-time. Well, it's all right now, but when I was making this album, it's fucking hard writing songs, especially when you fucking need to. That's all we do. What's so good about my right bollock? I just want to hold on to that one. Right's my favourite side. I'm right-handed, so I'm also right. I'm right bollocked. Don't you know that? I'm not ambidextrous. Baldrous. Bollock. I don't know. Fucking who cares? Can I sing for you? I'm not coming on here singing. For free. Here's a real question. Would you rather fight 50-sized duck horses or one horse-sized duck? One horse-sized duck. I would slit its throat and watch the blood fucking fall out. Like a long neck fucking thing. Come stepping to me. Anyway. Can I have a chance to share my own written songs with you, please? Send me them. And I'll plagiarise them. Send me your songs. I'll plagiarise them. And we'll, by the way, we're really... I was a bit awkward at the start of this, but we're right back into it. It's like I've never left. Send me your song lyrics and I'll plagiarise them. Again, that's something that's going to bite me in the arse. I'll be at, like, someone will fucking sue me one day and then it'll be like, did you see this clip from your 2022 live? Where you admit to being a plagiarist. I've never fucking stolen anything in my life. Except for... I'm not going to say anything filthy. Sometimes you're in the mood for jokes about jobbies. Alright? Where did the concept of the cover come from? Well, it's all linked to something else. I'm not even going to tell you. Madison Taylor, happy 22nd birthday tomorrow. 22. What an age. What an age. You start to realise that all your friends from school hate you, and that's that. Woohoo! 22. Great stuff. Can you touch on your Tourette's? Tourette's? Yes, I can. I have Tourette's. I've always had it, apparently. Apparently it's not a thing. So I do the shoulder twitch quite a lot, and every cunt always, you see underneath TikToks and stuff, people are like, why is he twitching? Which is fine. Curiosity is fine, and I get it. It's a bit, you're like, what is that? But then some people are like, oh, he's definitely taking cocaine. Do you think before I play to 20,000 people as an anxious person, I'm going to take a big line of cocaine? Never going to happen. Anyway, as well, yeah, so it's a new thing. I haven't really learned much about it. I'm learning. I got Botox on my shoulder to stop it moving. It worked for a bit, and now it's kind of thingy. But it gets worse. It's bad. The worst thing about it is when I'm excited, I get it. When I'm stressed, I get it. When I'm like happy, it happens. It's a very, that's a fucking, it happens all the time. Some days it's more painful than others. Some days it's as painful, but yeah, it's not that big a deal. That is what it is. It looks a lot worse than it is. Sometimes it's quite uncomfortable, but I guess that's it. So, but it made, when they told me we think you got Tourette's, I was like, you know what, that makes so much sense. So, and when I look back at my interviews from like even 2018 and all the rest of it, I can see that I'm doing it. But it comes and goes. Some days I'll go sometimes months without doing it. And I thought I had like fucking some horrible degenerative disease. So I'll take Tourette's. 1 Tourette's, please. So yeah. Anyway, that's about my health and joy. Other than that, healthy as fuck. Got tested on for everything. Had an STD test recently. All clear, baby. Blood's done. Yep. I went and got paid like at the start of the year. I paid £900. £900 for a full medical because I needed it for insurance. And all they did was say, "Oh, you're absolutely fine. You're just fat." They didn't use those words, but that's what it felt like. So I have to. I had it fucking. I tell you what, I had a great time putting on some weight over lockdown, and that's for fucking damn sure. It was fucking class. Yeah. So what was I fucking talking about? Medical, all good to go. The guy had to check my bollock for my lumps. Men out there, you should be checking or anybody with balls, you should be checking your balls, because it's important. And this guy, and the thing is, the guy checked my balls, and when he was like, "Do you want me to check them?" and I was like, "Yeah, better to have a professional check them, of course." And then as I pulled my pants down, do you know, like, this is probably too much information, but sometimes like it is different sizes. So like when I pulled down my scants, it just would look so small, and I just thought, oh, he's gonna like. I know it's like doctor's confidentiality, but come on, fuck, if he's had it, so he knew who I was, right? So that's already bad enough. I would have much rather he didn't know who I was. Imagine having a few beers with his doctor pals and went, "Listen, he'll never guess this. See Lewis Capaldi. I checked his balls. They were fine, by the way. Cock's tiny." Can you imagine that? That's the situation that I was in. But all well, all's good, all healthy. Other than that, other than my wee cock and my fat belly, I am grand. I've just remembered there could be children watching this, so it's important they learn. Hey, kids, you got to check. Your music helped me through a lot, and I was waiting for ages for a new song album. By the way, these comments are going too fast, and I can't read them all. I want to announce I'm officially bisexual. There you go. You've announced it. A.H.W. This is your coming out party. Congratulations. We love you here. Be who you want to be. When is your skincare routine coming out? I don't do anything for my face. I don't wash. Like I don't have like an exfoliating regime. I think if you got close to me, you'd realize I've got quite a lot of blackheads. Your 3-year-old thought my name was Aldi Capaldi. Well, your 3-year-old's fucking obviously. You need to teach her more. Sorry. Come over for pizza, beers, and Disney Plus. Again, I don't know you. Looking forward to the new song. What's the chords on the guitar for Forget Me? I just play like a G, then a B minor, then an A. I don't actually think that's the chords. It was a while ago that we wrote it. I have to relearn it. And then also, I don't actually play it live. Like, we've rehearsed it and we've done some stuff. But yeah. After Graham Norton, I became a fan of you. I already loved your music, but you're such a genuine person. Thank you so much. I'm a good liar. You've been duped. I'm not a good person. I'm a horrible cunt, but I'm good at lying. Lewis, good to see you. How's the wife, kids? Whole life in the Bahamas are treating you well. Thank you, Jacob Skinner. They're okay. And I continue to dodge tax in the Bahamas. I don't dodge tax either. I pay it all in full. You won't find me on any Panama Papers. It's giving tax evasion. He slayed. He ate. He thought he ate with the tax evasion. Common L for the tax evader. It's giving tax evasion. It's very much giving Panama Papers vibes, by the way. I'm sorry that you became sick. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Sometimes you get sick. Sometimes you just are really feeling good. Why are you so afraid to flop with the next song album? We all know it's going to be a banger either way. Because this is the thing. People seem to think that just because my first album was successful. Yeah, it's only just the 10 million records sold. That's all. Just the 10 mil. But in all honesty, dropping all the jokes and stuff. Yeah, it's just because your first album did really well doesn't mean you're not guaranteed your second record's going to do well at all. If anything, it's harder these days. Like, think about how many people consistently now release like big hits, if you will. So and plus second album, this is kind of the make or break record. This is a great thing about the music industry. You have one song that's a success, and then people say, well, can I do it again? And then you do it again, and they go, well, what's the album going to do? And then the album does well, and you go, well, can they sell tickets? And you go, yes, I can sell tickets. And then you go, okay, cool. Second record, well, maybe the second record won't do so well, and it'll flop. So that's just a bit of my life, a little insight into what I'm thinking. I need to order my dinner. It's 9:12, and I haven't eaten. My son just bought a record player. Needs a vinyl. You can get the vinyl. Pre-order it right now on my website or on the link in the bio, I think. Pre-order my CDs and my vinyls on the internet. You can do it now on the link in my bio, I think. And then they're going like hotcakes. And by hotcakes, I mean we have sold some of them, but not as much as I would like. And truth, it's been slightly disappointing. They're selling like hotcakes, but there's been a review out of the hotcake. They're selling like hotcakes if like one in every 9 hotcakes killed you, so people were really cautious about buying said hotcakes. You know what I'm saying? Well, right, okay, I'm going to fuck off, I think. But listen, I've enjoyed this. It's been really good to get some stuff off my chest, quite like a therapy. I'm off to just be, I don't know, lie in my bed, stare at the ceiling. And just let this existential dread wash over me. And just worry about this single coming out. And cough, probably. A new London concert I just fucking played too. Listen, please go pre-save the song on all your Spotify's and Apple. All your Spotify's and your Apple Musics, and please also go and fucking pre-order the vinyl and the CD, please. That would really help and mean a lot to me. Other than that, I have nothing else to say to you. I am an empty shell. Goodbye forever. Well, goodbye until the next time we do it live. Goodbye until probably 3 days from now. I'm not. In fact, I'm going to be fucking everywhere. You're going to be sick of the sight of me. Can't wait for that. Anyway, goodbye. I love you all so much. See you later.